My opinions, my preferences, and my freedom of speech. But since when has it become okay to sell someone are worthless if they don't have A, B, C, or D? What makes their definition of beautiful the final say? As Hank Green, an influential voice on YouTube, said, it is completely problematic the way you speak about YouTube. And another major influence on the YouTube community commented, if you didn't have an audience of 300k, we would probably overlook this video. But you have 300k people watching you, mostly teen girls who want to please you. It's not cool telling them they have to change their appearance for you. My cousin first told me she truly hated herself at the age of 14. She was insecure, her hair wasn't straightened, and her makeup was a mess. She had a small body and she hadn't grown yet. She was told the only way she would sleep with a guy would sleep with her is if she had a bag over her head. She would go home and cry and she felt numb, but the pain was always there. She straightened her hair and took her time doing her makeup. She shaved her legs just to confirm what misogynists said was pretty, but she couldn't escape the skin she was living in, the skin she was taught to hate by society and teenage boys without a clue. She ended up with depression and an eating disorder by the age of 15. We've grown up in a twisted society where media tells us what is pretty, cute, and attractive. We learn this from a young age as well. They tell you to work yourself to be strong, take dietary pills to be skinny, doing your eyeliner to be pretty, and then they tell you to be yourself, as if that single line can cancel out all the bad they had just said. And when had it become average for a young girl to think that she has to change herself to find a man until she is broken, to domesticate instead of instigate, to be skinny, not fat, to be pretty, not ugly, entertain me? What is the definition of self-respect? Is it to be afraid of our gender and to never express it? And if we do express it, double standards is thrown in our face. When will we stop being seen as objects, the damsel in distress, things that need to be saved? It is injustice that we can't give in to. In the end, our bodies decay, so why spend our time hating them? In the end, we've all we've got. So why say we aren't good enough? Men have their opinions, they pick and choose. Don't be offended what those opinions aren't yours. Learn to love yourself first. So disregard what the media says. Is the perfect weight, the perfect hair, the perfect face, the perfect figure, A, B, C, or D, worth any of this? It doesn't matter your looks, your skin, your weight, who you love, and who you are. What matters is what you think of yourself. Don't live up to their standards. Live up to your own. Love yourself because you're beautiful. What matters is the confidence that everyone needs to start feeling. You're worth so much more than your weight line. Everyone seems to forget that. No one can love you more than